Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. My name is Brother Napak from the Camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to give honor to elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace of blessings, the hopeful elect. And I want to get into a short class, basically getting into not being conformed into this world, and just going back into this, one of the classes I always get into every now and then for edification's sake and for younger brothers, because you can't be conformed to this world, man. Once you come to this truth, you must let all the worldly ties go. All your worldly ties you had in the world, they must go. All right? Because you can't be in here trying to do the truth, and then you still, after you do a camp, man, you going over there to go hang out with your worldly ass friends. That's not right, man. You must eat off one table, man. All right, let's get that real quick. Let me see. It says, so like I said, eat, I meant drink. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 21. It says, ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of the devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the devil's table. And of the table of the devil. So all right, man. So, you got to choose one, man. You either be in the congregation with the righteous, the Lord's man, doing the Lord's work, or you be in the congregation of the dead, doing these Satan's work, man. Really, doing his will, being nuclear missile fuel, man. You got to choose one, all right? Because if you try to do both, the Lord's just gonna spew you out overall, man. You can't be hot or warm or cold. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord's just gonna, or Salakia, you can't be warm or cold because the Lord's just gonna spew you out. All right. Because if you warm or if you're cold, it's either you trying. If you're warm, you're trying to do this truth, and you're trying to be in the world. If you're cold, you don't know nothing to do with this cold, man. It's either the Lord said, I'd rather you to be hot or cold, man. All right. I'm trying to fake the funk, man. Brothers be knowing when you don't really want to be in this thing or not. You're just wasting our time. All right. So it's either you pick one. It says, verse 22, do we provoke the Lord to jealousy? Are we stronger than he? Come on, man. Do we provoke the Lord to jealousy? Are we stronger than him, man? Because the Lord sees that, man. The Lord see you trying to eat off the devil's table and off the Lord's table, trying to do some things of the righteousness, and some wicked shit on the side, man. All right, and the Lord sees it, and the Lord is like, oh yeah, he's not playing with a full one. All right. So you can't fake the funk in this truth, man. Let me get that real quick. Revelations. It says, Revelation chapter 3 and verse 15. It says, I know thy works, that thou art neither hot, cold, nor hot. I would thou wert hot, cold, or hot. All right, so the Lord saying, I would rather you to be cold or hot. It says, so then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. All right, so the Lord's just telling you straight up, all above, straight up like that, man. If you're neither cold or hot, and you just lukewarm, you trying to play both parts, the Lord's just gonna stop dealing with you overall, man. The Lord's gonna stop dealing with you overall, and you done for it. Get out. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you're catching judgment. It wasn't for you in the first place, man. You trying to play the role of being in this truth and in the world. You either gotta pick one or you just get spewed out overall. Alright? And you better, you better pray to the Lord that He chooses you to stay in this truth, man. All right, because really, it's not even of your will. It's not even your will if you're lukewarm or not, man. It's the Lord. All right, if the Lord don't want you, He gonna have you lukewarm, man. All right. So like I said, man, you gotta actually, be in this thing for real, man. You can't be eating off the devil's table and the Lord's table, man. You gotta choose one. Let me see, get this scripture real quick too. Where is it? Micah 2:10. There it goes. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." All right, so, you must arise, out of this world, and you got to depart. And that's when you come to this thing, you got to, understand, you got to get out of it. You got to get out of this place, man, not physically, not actually go to another continent or country, but spiritually, you spiritually got to get out of this place, man, for this is not your rest. You got to understand that you can't be conformed to this world. You can't be doing the same things as this world. You can't be out there still hanging around with 2/3 Jakes, man. All right, doing the things what 2/3 Jakes are doing. All right, because those two don't mix. All right, you gotta hang around like-minded brothers. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna see you guys gonna just continuously always argue about the things y'all do, or you just gonna accept it and you just gonna be like, fuck it, just keep doing it, and next thing you know, you ain't even go see your brothers in the truth no more, man. You're just gonna fall out. All right, or you could just cut them off, man, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to cut those 2/3 Jakes off, 2/3 Jake friends, because those are your ties into this world. Once you hang around them, you find yourself doing worldly things. You find yourself saying worldly things. Things you won't say around your brothers. And next time, next thing you know, when you come around your brothers, you actually need to slip up and say those things, and then your brothers can discern, those type of things, man. Your brothers know. Tell you that. They hear you say something like that. Oh yeah, he been hanging around them worldly ass niggards in the world. Then they start to test you, and then you caught. That's how it is, man. That's just being real. But it says because it is polluted. This place is polluted with wickedness. With demons, all types of things. Look at this place now. It's disgusting. You can't go outside without seeing a damn fruit fly. But it says it shall destroy you with even with a sore destruction. You know what I'm saying? So if you stay in this world, you stay conformed to this world, knowing this truth, it's going to destroy you even with a sore destruction. Next thing you know, you're doing some crazy stuff you would never thought you would be doing, man. Next thing you know, you're a fruit fly, man. Because this place is polluted with demons. All right? So those demons, strong, heavy demons that's in this place, that's getting on everybody else that's conformed to this world, will be getting on you too if you stay conforming to this world. And that's just how it is, man. Especially if you leave this truth, man. If you lose faith, them demons gonna come on you even harder than they were before, man. All right? Because now you're way more vulnerable. All right? All the demons that wanted you while you was in the truth, they coming at you, man. All right? And they couldn't get you at the time, they're gonna come at you then. They gonna come back. All right? And the ones that was getting you at the time, go stay there. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see. Let me get this real quick. It started raining, man. But Sirach chapter 13, verse 17, it says, "What fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly." All right, man. So really, like I said, man, you ain't supposed to have no ties with this world, man. Especially the worldly friends you had. All right, because what fellowship do you have? Do you have with them? It's lucky. What fellowship do you have with them, man? You know, what are you going to be talking about? What can you talk about? You know what I'm saying? Their mind is on a whole different. They have a whole different mindset than you, man. You know, they don't know the things that you know. They don't understand the things that you know. And when you try to tell them, they mocked and scoffed it, and they looked at you like you was a joke, man. So why are you still fellowshipping with the wolf, man? With these sinners? All right. What is there to fellowship about? You have two different mindsets. You're not like-minded. You know. You find yourself always trying to get on them about certain stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing. But you gotta understand, they do it because they don't care. Alright? Because they don't have the spirit of the truth on them. They don't have the spirit on them, you know, to know these certain things. Or to even want to do it. So what fellowship do you have with these damn sinners, man? Alright? But let me get this last precept. I'm hitting down this. See, Romans 12. It says Romans chapter 12 and verse 2, "And be not conformed to this world, but ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye prove that what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Lord." Alright, so be not conformed to this world, man, you know, but instead be ye transformed, you know, by the renewing of your mind. Alright, you gotta be transformed, you know, from this world, man. You gotta be on something way different, a whole higher level, another level than these people in this world are, you know. Like I said, you know, they're conformed to this world. They're conformed to the demons in this world. Alright. You know, going by the world's law, how the world views life, you know what I'm saying? That's what it means being conformed to this world. You know, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. And renewing your mind comes with this truth, man. Alright? This whole time, you know, you're renewing your mind with this truth. You know, you're doing different things. You're on different type of timing, you know. You're doing stuff to better you in the spirit. That's renewing your mind, you know, with this truth, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of the Lord, man. Alright? And when you renew your mind, when you do these things, when you show that you have this truth, you know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, other people around you know that you ain't on the same thing that you used to be on. Or this guy's different. This guy's not the same. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? You know, people are not going to be able to look at you the same. The people in the world ain't going to be able to look at you the same. You know what I'm saying? They can't look at you as somebody to call on when they want to go do some wickedness, man. Alright? But that's all I want to get on that. I want to give praises to the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem Kakatash. You know, I hope all was edified. Shalom Akim.